Alright, what is up, everyone? It is day 8 of streaming Pokemon Legends ZA. We did not stream much last week, that's my bad. Last week we took out the 3 Megas. We had Hawlucha, Banette, and Beedrill. I don't think Beedrill was new, but the rest were new. So, we're gonna get started today. We're right outside of Zone 3 for context. I did make a video on the shiny hunting, and as you can hear, there's already shinies already in the background ready to catch today, so it is a little, you know, played out or planned. But we do have a couple shinies to catch right off the bat, so we're going to go into Zone 3 and do that. And if you're not familiar with how this works, I am going to show you here in just a sec. Give me one sec, make sure everything's up and running. Live. Voice chat. I think we are all good. Chat. Already got someone in here. Thank you. But I'm gonna go over kind of how to do this little cheap shiny hack here for a sec. I'm not even trying to spoil that yet. But so you're gonna go to Wild Zone 3 on the map, which is kind of dead center north. I was gonna say dead center. You're gonna go up to what seems to be this tower right here, and you're just gonna run up. And you're just gonna, like, basically, if you can tie down your joystick with a rubber band, it is gonna enter in and out, and you're just gonna let that play until the night cycle or day cycle comes about, because then that'll kind of reset, and then you'll kind of go off kilter, and that either one of those shinies or the alphas will attack you oddly. But we're gonna catch these shinies real quick and get this stream started. So right off the bat, we have 2 shiny Flabébés, which is, I don't know if good or bad, but I could care less. I'm not going to use these. And we caught that first one easily. And caught the second one easy. We do have a shiny Skidoo. Oh, you can see them right next to each other. Actually, I'm going to take a little snipping for the stream. Let's get that out of the way today. That's easy. Easy little shiny hunting right there. As you can see, pink hoofs. It's kind of fur or chest, however you say, is inverted color-wise, which is interesting. It is a decent shiny, and you can hear it kind of glisten the entire time, which is very, very cool. Let me save this real quick. Is that saved? I don't know why my computer, the sound kind of buffers when I am doing something else while streaming. It's kind of a wild thing for an expensive computer to do, you know? We're gonna save that, so that is our live stream photo. All right, let's get right into it. He's level 8, or where I was getting level 6 from. And we have that, our first shiny Skidoo, and there is another one over here. I'm gonna be honest. I hope other people had better luck than me, but my variety on shinies from this was pretty bad. I'm going to talk about whether you want to catch those first try or do you want to knock them out. If you knock them out, you have 1 chance to catch them, which can kind of suck. You can lay down a hard save. It does save from the last time you catch a Pokemon. I wish they wouldn't run away, but if they're easy to get. Spur. No shinies over here, just double checking. And I'm sure you guys can already guess exactly where we have to go, and that is probably straight to the hotel. Anytime you do anything major in this game, they send you right back to the hotel. Which, dude, these look like shiny, am I wrong? They kind of have like an orange hue to them. The game does save 10, and someone did send me an area to check as well, because it resets the spawn, so we're going to do that here. Chill. Chill, Pikachu! Let me pull up that little snippet that someone sent me real quick. It was on TikTok. My phone just started searching cars. Don't even have them anymore. But let's go check real quick. It was posted to my TikTok. Where is this? They said it is right there. So that is going to be the building. Zone 3. What? What? Our zone... Oh, we're at zone 3. I'm an idiot. So check here. Alright, let's go check... man, the days of holding B to run are sadly over, man. I didn't hear any, no shiny Emolga. Did I catch him? Where did I go? Lock in on him? Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these are shiny, unfortunately. I mean, I can't complain. It took me about maybe 3 hours. So I did just let it run in the day and night cycle, and I would come back and just be dead. So I don't know how long it actually worked for, but wow, there's a Skrillex, a Spritzy, and a bird. I didn't know those all spawn. As you can see behind me today, we still have a... It's not Pokemon Center, but it is basically the Pokemon Center, the Nintendo Store New York plush for Pikachu, which is in the Statue of Liberty outfit, which is just the cutest thing ever. And then we have a Charizard right behind. What the heck is that over there? What is it? Oh, it's 8. Wait till I get to the end. Hit the Rotoglide. Hit the dab. Yeah, that Charizard's a really old plush. Sometimes they go for money, sometimes they don't. The fact that you can find them still with the tags is, I'm gonna be honest, absolutely mind-blowing, because now people will keep the tags on frickin' everything, but like back then, like, you best believe I'm not keeping a tag on a plush, especially one I'm like, as a kid, cuddling with. That is insane to me. But, you know, it's neither here nor there, so, alright, let's figure out where we need to go right now. I'm pretty sure it's the good old hotel. Let's take a little trip to the hotel. I think today we're gonna maybe focus... It's like I need to get the story done, because I think today we're gonna maybe focus... I'm probably the only streamer still playing through the game, and I got it the day of. Yeah, I don't have like any level 100s or like 50 shiny Pokemon. I know I brought this up a lot about the clothes on my character, but my character is sporting a little waist bag on its back pocket, and I desperately need the Pokemon Center of America that doesn't exist to make a bag. I know they may make it for Japan, and I'm gonna have to buy a resale, but whatever. We kind of have heavy lifting to... We kind of did leave the heavy lifting to you again. Why are they looking at... Oh, that's me. It's a good looking character right there. This headphones looks like so big on me. It's kind of crazy. Really enough to just find out and calm down and Pokemon after Rogue Mega Evolve. What do we think the next 3 are? If I could take a random guess, for the next 3 megas, what do we think they could be? I'm thinking maybe... I really don't know. Because I don't know what Pokemon are made. Starmie? I want to say that's one, because the memes for that right off the bat were just insane. The fact they made it look like a girl, like a stripper almost, it was kind of wild. I I'm sure Korsaka is feeling whatever leads they have. Do you think Vinny would at least keep us up in the loop? Nah, I don't think he would. It's kind of shady, dog. Where'd you get that? Is that a hone edge tie? It's kind of sick. Also, that like little passport thing on his shoulder. I've never noticed it. Everyone's wearing a jacket. Must be cold in Lumiose. I bet they tell us anything new that could come in handy, even if I directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolutions. The promotion match has been announced for Rank E. Trainer Ivor. I'm gonna skip some more letters. Really? Where's my mouse? Let's get me out of the way for a sec. There's Ivor. I don't think we know who that is, actually. I don't know that character. Kind of wild that A, B, C, D, E, they couldn't have put like 5 characters that like in the game. Maybe it is. Fist of Justice. We ran into him, I think it was the Wild Zone in the Rogue Plaza. Oh. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Streaming a game versus playing it by yourself are 2 completely different things. I like don't know if I'm as immersed or more immersed, and I feel like I have not even really played the game on my own. It's kind of weird feeling, actually. This is also my... I mean, I streamed a little once last year, not on YouTube or anything, and it was for a yokai game, but this is my first time, like, committing to the streaming, and I'm actually enjoying it, but I played this on handheld mode the other day, and the graphics were, like, I thought they were pretty decent in handheld. I can't really see too well on this computer. I'm using a 2010 PlayStation 3 monitor, and it streams, so it's not like 1080p or anything, but it looks pretty good handheld. I like the game so far. It's pretty good. Detective work is simply information I had. So, Garrett, Za, do you have a Challengers ticket already? Naturally, I can say yes. Why don't you say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you 2 battle then? Do I need to go see him before? A promotion map right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Remember, you guys held my hand and healed my Pokemon every single battle, so I should be fine. Oh, the Megastone selection at Korsaka has expanded. Good to know. But back to my thing, I was thinking maybe do I follow the main story more today, or I know we have a lot of side quests, and I guess you could do those post-game. We'll try and do some as we, maybe if we walk places, we'll, I gotta wait till, nighttime anyway. 75,000 points. Bonkers. Holy Alpha. Is that Alpha? I'm back. Found more shiny. At least like one random. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready, kids. My big fat mouth. Pichu. Dude, first time I picked up the game, I had no idea that Pichu was over there, and I was freaking out. I was like, dude, where is Pichu? And I figured out where it was. Where's the person with the question mark? Pokemon Research tab? I don't know if... Yeah, we found it here. Bunch of no-gooders in here. No-do-gooders. No-do-gooders. Oh, I can't go up there. What's up? Oh. Drillbur? That's gonna be a Pokemon, right? Do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon made its nest. Okay. I think I could handle that, honestly. I should be able to. Could you chase that Pokemon away? Underneath the Hollow Vader. Oh, it's gonna probably unlock the Hollow Vader for me. Cool. What do we think it is? Gibble? Can I shiny hunt this? What do we think it is? Gibble? Can I shiny hunt this? I didn't know that was its cry. Kind of weird. Kind of not, but okay. Pokemon leak that. Dig! Dig! Digger's by, Digger's B. put it back in the hole. And back in the hole it goes. Sooty. So sooty. So that nest belonged to diggers. Huh? Yep, you'd be right. You'd be ripe. See my ring light really bad over there. It's my computer setup in the mirror back there, if you couldn't tell. Dude, let me tell you, it's a pretty big deal. I got a nice. I think I probably have a nicer chair than I do. Actually, I'm gonna be humble and say it's not nice in my gaming setup. I have a nice. I have a very privileged gaming setup. I bought this laptop that I game off of, which is super out of date now. Back in 2018, it's Razer. I get it. I paid for the name a little, but I really have loved this laptop, and I've really only used it to game and apply for a couple jobs here and there. But oh, we meet again. You found me a good time. I think I have one. Snow cone mod. But it's probably getting out of date as games get more intense. I don't really play a lot of intense games. So I use that. I used to use a Razer Mamba mouse. That's the one that came with like this cool plastic. I got it back in like 2012 or something. Used that for years. I gamed a little, like not professionally, but I played some Red Bull tournament series here and there during COVID and whatnot. Some Valorant. Played for an E-League. I've already done this. I don't have like a camera, camel toe or anything. Sorry, lady. But back to my story. Yes. And then I forgot what I was trying to buy one day. Might have been like a Razer headphone stand. I like everything to like match, and I love the chroma because it's just like color changes. So I think I bought like a Razer headstand, and like for like $30, this person was like getting rid of a keyboard and a Razer mouse and mouse pad. I was like, I think I'm just gonna buy that, and then I can just sell the rest off pretty easily, honestly. And that is what I did, and I ended up keeping the mouse and mouse pad. Sold the keyboard for like probably like 50, 60 bucks. It was. I have a Razer Huntsman tournament, so it's metal. That's what I wanted, because it's like, metal's a little nicer. It's the tournament, plugs in via USB-C. I just like the, it's got the chroma keys. I can change the keycaps out. It's super, super loud. Don't even get me started on how loud it is. Love that keyboard. And then for my mouse, I ended up using that mouse that I got in a kind of little bundle. Do damage to Magikarp that's bigger than XL. I'd love to see. It's the Razer Hyperflux. I think it's a Mamba Hyperflux. And it charges like through the mouse pad, so it needs to be attached to the mouse pad, oddly. Did I already have one? Is he already bigger? I hate the games that play this. Catch that. Screw you, dude. Screw you, dude. But that mouse, I like the Razer Mamba mouse. I stick with that, I think. I've heard the Viper is good, and I would like to try it. There's like $200, and it's like, I don't game competitively, and I should get a new mouse, but there's not any cooler looking, so it's like, I just have it. And mouse pad, it's the Hyperflex mouse pad. And then currently, I'm kind of rested up on there's the pre-order bonus from Best Buy for the Pokemon game. It's like the Legends ZA map. Actually very, very cool, well done. And probably one of the best pre-order items they've given out in a very, very long time, if you want me to be honest. And then to top that off, I am plugged into an external monitor. It is the like 2010 Sony PlayStation. It's not PlayStation 3, but it's for the PlayStation monitor. and it is 3D capable, which is cool. I have not played anything 3D on it yet. I don't know if I can just boot something up 3D on my laptop or not. I should try it. I also need the glasses, which mine have gone bad, which is a tragedy. You can buy them for like 20 bucks. So my monitor could really use an update, and I've been thinking about getting a Razer, not the Web Shark. There's a Razer monitor, Raptor. That one's like pretty good. I know it was overpriced for what it was. That one's good looking. It doesn't have any chroma, but it has like green cables in the back. I might swap those out if I can get it for like 200 bucks. I think that's pretty good. Monitors, I know people are gonna be like, you can get a better one for 200 bucks. I'm not trying to go for the best. I'm trying to go for like stuff that's cool and like will hold its value as well. So I probably need to swap that out sooner than later because I'm just wasting my time on a bad monitor. Because I do use it a lot. And then lastly, I am set up. Well, I have this Razer gaming chair. I bought this. I want to say Razer kind of let us buy it a little early, oddly. I'm not going to release too much information, but this did come out shortly after I owned it. We did build it and stuff, and it was... I just needed a good gaming chair during COVID and whatnot. Come on. Furfuro trim. Oh, is this how I get haircuts on my dogs? Love this chair. Is it the most aesthetically pleasing compared to like the Ermin Miller and kind of like some of those? What am I supposed to do? Nighttime. It's comfy. It's good for your back. Is it the best? No, but I need a good gaming chair or chair when I was working and stuff. And then to top it all off, I've got this kind of like light wood of, you can kind of see it in my mirror back there. Ermin Miller electronic standing desk. This is probably like, I honestly don't know how much it was. Maybe you could buy it at the store for like $2,000, which is insane. I bought this used on OfferUp. Kind of took the risk getting it home to see if it would fully work when I got home, and it does. It has like all these kind of like weird attachments, kind of cubicle style. It's got a wall behind it. Probably one of the greatest things I bought. Usually when I buy things that are like 300 bucks around there, they're like oddly some of the best items I ever owned. Like my longboard, 300 bucks. You know, I've used that to death. This desk, unless I bought like a fancier version somehow, like I probably wouldn't switch out of it. It's a lovely desk, honestly. I need a Pokemon with Slash, and Scissors should have Slash. So well. I know. It's like, that's actually pretty good. Wow, that was perfect. You can do it. Scyther Master move Slash. Oh, the Furfuro trims. Let's go. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Is it outdoor? I for sure am getting my Furfuro balls trimmed right now. $800. It's gonna cost. I oddly love. I'll finish you off, Furfuro. Sorry, that's inappropriate. Last 30 seconds of this conversation. $500. Yes, please. Okay, what Furfuro do you want me to trim? Ah, yeah, he's a hairy mother. Get him. Ooh. Back to natural. Can't even see because my beautiful face is in the way. Star trim, heart trim. Diamond trim? Pokemon Diamond and Prey. Is he in that game? Scyther seems really pleased. Oh. For some reason I thought that was like the not Egyptian, but like pyramid one. I didn't unlock any achievement with that. Oh, okay. Does he change his type? He probably does. I'm wasting a lot of people's time right now. That's my bad, boys. What time is he? Still normal? Does he learn any moves? Charm? Did he know that? Do I need to go back in time to get my Furfuro's hair trimmed in X and Y? Is there like more variations back then that we will not be able to add to the game, or can you not put them in home and they stay? Probably a stupid question, but let's fly. It's a small zone tonight. Yeah, just the thoughts I have in the back of my head constantly bothering me, oddly, but it's a good problem to have. Alright, let's get back on some more Pokemon talk, am I right? Oh. Oh, I thought that was a lot of Pokemon. I like how you can just like swap out the way you can. Remember when we used to say that as a community? Where's like one of those things that gives you like 35,000 points, eh? Dude, I am not seeing these trainers anywhere. I took the damage with that. Mighty strong attack. Oh. Ew. Oh, got off the leg of all this in time. Fable's got some high defense special as well. You're getting me all riled up here. Oh my. What can we talk about Pokemon, chat? Get me on some topics of some stuff. We can talk about Pokemon cards. The market is collector app, man. Everyone's using that, but it does seem to be. She's gonna give me $1,400. I spent 1,400. Does seem like the market's kind of coming down a little. I mean, dude, not everyone has enough money in the world to buy Pokemon cards. This is crazy, but neither here. Super effective. There are some cards I want to pick up just because, like, I think they're cool cards, but, like, right now I'm just going to be paying, like, you get kind of, like, FOMO, like, roped in. It's like, oh, dude, I need it now kind of thing. It's like, I do want them, but some of those cards being the Legends Arceus promo card came out in, like, China only, which this thing's super random. I do have the promo card for Detective Pikachu. I got that. Some lady happened to speak English at Pokemon Center and let me pre-order the game even though I did not have a Japanese address. I was going to find a way to use my friend's address, but bless that lady, whoever you are at the Pokemon Center. That card's gone up like significantly. It was like $100, which was crazy because like you had to pre-order the game in Japan. It always should have been Pokemon, but oh, kill me. Together. Yeah, that card's pretty cool. It's got Growlithe, Detective Pikachu on top of each other, oddly. Team Rocket's Meowth. I just love the artwork on that card, oddly. That's a good one. Dude, I'm middle attack. And of course he is. Yeah, fight me. Oh, I startled you. Peace. Protect him. Duty bomb exploded. that is definitely a card that I do want to buy. Other cards, like, of course I'd love a PSA 10 Shadowless first edition Charizard. More importantly, I'd like to find that. I would love a PSA 10, but I would love to find one just sitting in someone's collection where they're just like selling it at a garage sale like these days. It is doable. I follow a couple people. I do not know them, but there's a guy out on the East Coast, and man, that guy thrifts a lot, and he finds not necessarily Pokemon cards, but like he finds some great stuff. And I'm just like, bro, the East Coast has got less aware people on that kind of stuff. Some conversation, but I'll give you a double. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple cards here and there. I really can't think of them off the top of my head, but there's some random stuff I would like. There's also a lot of game consoles I like, Pokemon consoles, things like that. Money's not infinite. Can you... I'm trying to break my legs right there, bro. We could be together. Bow, bow, bow. See me. Do I need to wait for that? Stop. I'm frustrated as frick, dude. Oh, Stunfisk is awesome. What are you talking this game, eh? I shouldn't stand so close. I like to get my face up in that action, yo. 6 battle win. How many points do I have? I'm closing on my 10,000. Not bad. Let's hit destruction. We can be together. How does curse work in this game if it's not returned? Am I poisoned? Fire type. Ah! Why am I using it? We could be together. After I stream that, I'm gonna go for a nice little, maybe like 6-mile run. Streamers gotta stay in shape, you know. I do run a lot, actually. Not like maybe that was the right one. I guess I was poisoned because my guy just left the chat. Victory Bell has left the chat. Oh yeah, no, Avatar's not here because it's. I don't think there's like higher trainers than me, honestly. Dude, my like move takes like 5 minutes to spool up. That's wild behavior. With that thing out of here. That's a home run. You are all terrible. What I should do is let me hit that girl with a brutal swing. Blink over. And we say bye bye, chat. Say bye bye. No, es no posible. Did I sneak up? No, I got electric. Ultra Balls? Actually, 5. Woo. Oh, is that the ball guy? That's the ball guy. I just realized he has Pokemon in this game. I need the ball guy Pokemon. You think those are my balls? Those are probably my balls. What's your Pokemon? Ah, it's not that. Is that? Was she higher? She's ranked E. No, I'm ranked E. I don't remember. It's higher level. Dude, do not bring ice cream to a firefight, dude. Melted it. Melted it. I just realized that is Vanillite, and I think I'd need to have him in party for that whole quest. I'm not gonna start back to the quest ever. I don't know if I'll ever 100% this game. I'm probably have to get that shiny charm though. 1,000 battles, man. Probably like not even like 50. Not even 50, dude. I think I'm gonna go up. Upstairs. It's actually. What were we talking about though? I should have a trip planned to Asia early next year. Unless I got a wedding or something. Unless I got a friend's birthday, funeral, some other things. That might have been the world's longest fall in Pokemon Legends EA, if anyone clips that. Anyone ever clips that? My goals with streaming, yeah, I just like to be the best streamer ever. Nah, I'm not like posting content that's like not even controversial, but like gonna get reposted. I'd like to, man, I would like a community, honestly, to like bounce ideas off and just like, I don't know, I'd like to have a community, people that kind of enjoy spending time with me. I'm sure I could make a couple good friends out of it, oddly. I would ultimately love to have this not be like a side business, but like be like a side source of income, so I can continue to do these things that I love to do. Like I love collecting Pokemon games, consoles, cards, not just Pokemon games, but and if YouTube or TikTok can give me a paycheck every month or so for a couple 100,000. Yeah, kind of like you can get this to work in your favor. Like I got free time tonight. Like I'm gonna play the game anyway, so I might as well stream it. I have no issues with preservation of content, man. That's like a cool thing that we have access to at Origin Generation. Like I will have these videos for not forever, but like I can go back and like watch me play video games as a kid, and like you know, I don't really have like a lot of photos. I have like no videos of me from being a kid and stuff. Like I think that's pretty cool. Like some of these streamers and stuff, their clips are everywhere, whether like they intended for it to be like that or not. They were like, they will be like that whole grown up era and stuff. Like that's like professional athletes even, or famous people on TV shows. Like, their life is like preserved in video, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this could help out anyway financially to where it. Where's my clip button? That was hilarious. That was wild. Just air shot about. I don't. Let's go back and see if we can watch that. Here's my recent gameplay. I downloaded the Outlanders demo. This yokai watch game is slept on. I'm stuck at another point because it's in Japanese. That's a great. Oh, it saved like a lot of it. pretty funny clip, actually. Embor, always doing tricky things off buildings. Sick trick, dude. But yeah, I know everyone's trying to do the same thing. There's a lot of competition, there's a lot of better looking people, and like people who just can do this better than me, who already have access to like resources and whatever. And it's like, you gotta get creative too. Don't get me wrong, just sitting here streaming, playing Pokemon 3 times a week is not gonna do anything. There's people who jump in cars, you got like actual speed and stuff there. I am slowly kind of getting rocked by people here. Dude, it's moves like Earthquake and stuff that are just one shot. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, boy. People have these amount of friends. I have some friends who are making a great off of just YouTube and stuff, which is sweet. Because looking back, like what job would they have had? I think they'd be working a boring desk job, or not even a boring desk job. I think desk jobs are not that boring. It allows you to rest constantly and whatnot. But, I don't know. The game is so slow to react. That's why, like, I'm so frightened to go online in battles. I think it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare to like actually get good at. Because you press the button and it's like 30-second delay. Why are you letting me reheal my Pokemon Destroy, you silly girl? I'm good. I need the rest of my Mons to be back up. That's what I need. Did I get any more zones? So we are currently... So catching all the Pokemon do not let you move on to the next zone. It's game progression. I'm actually surprised. I figured it would be... Don't even. She was trying to like, oh, I saw you first. Trash. Alright, time to take out the garbage. Get out of the poison circle, bro. Alright, go. Bye-bye. 13 wins. Did I knock out any of these? Actually, might be. Very close to get this tonight. I'm gonna have to like, get better at moving around and like, get my Pokemon out of the same chat. Man, he's got really blue eyes. I did not. Mega Aggron, is that a... I'm guessing Mega Aggron. What? You got off like 5 attacks that like time I like tried to do one. That's wild. The missing and stuff in this game is pretty bad. I will say that. People are not giving the game any hate for that. So complains all the time, like for, it's the graphics. Pokemon's just making the same game. I mean, it's a company, and that's what they like to make. It's Steve. Wait, okay. Love the fact you can get that attack off. Gardevoir. Gardevoir. People love Gardevoir. Oh. How does he not get a move during that? See, like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it just doesn't lock on. Oh, I'm raging. I'm gonna need some more panic here. Let's go this way. Let's go get some contracts. They just remind me of contracts. How'd you get here, dude? Can the trainers in this game have trainers? Well, I did not expect a one-shot that Minette Drake. Oh, I don't even remember it telling us it was going to turn daytime. Okay. Total prize money, 24,000. I think these people are scheming over here. Oh, I have Octails. Octails is literally in my party, dude. Maybe there's an alpha one though. Should we check? I don't know what the odds of it being alpha are, but I think you can catch alpha Larvitar later in the game in 2020 now, because the internet just can't keep its hands off showing me things. It's a shame. It really is. That's pretty good. Move it, birds. Dude. Just one of you. Kind of like chill. Where is the catch a larger Magikarp from? I think it's from another. I feel like it was in Scarlet and Violet. There was a game where I kept like catching a bunch, and there's like, oh, not big enough. Orange Island, I think the ROM hack. Maybe that's where I'm thinking of. It was just like, bro, dude, pound sand. There's a quest right up her. Let's go do this real quick. It's nighttime. I'm sure you've seen the competition is fierce. Is this the Pansage, Pansaur, Panpour? You want me to beat all three? Pansear, Pansage, Panpour. I need Pansear. I'm gonna have to ask the internet for this one. Pansear? Where's Pansear? The trees of Hibernal Avenue or June Secta. the Jean's sectors. Vectors, these are vectors. Let's go John's. Okay. Check here, I guess. The John's. Oh, entries in John's sector 4. Where's John's sector 4? Oh, I thought it had it like mapped out for me. I was like, oh, that's nice of you. So sweet. Alright, back to the game again. Alright, let's go over her. What are you looking at the zone for, bro? Do something about it. Do something about it. See him and I cannot get my butt down there. How do I, like, can I not jump? Fucking game, bro. Just let me jump. I can jump everywhere else, but there. That's a guy. Ooh, I'm getting my butt whooped over here. Find this map. Same map. Thank God these are tennis courts and not pickleball courts, right? I would be livid. You want to know why? It's because they changed all the other tennis courts in the world to pickleball courts. It's like, dude, no. Wait. First try, 2. Dude, I don't even know if there's a better Pokemon trainer than me. Is that where I was? See it? Cafe Sokolo. Was that where that go? That's where he's at. Do I need to have all 3? So he knows I have them. I hate having to, like... I forgot I had Charmeleon, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't tried it yet. What if I stream just one of these side quests a day? That would take me like 365 days probably. Like how fucking shit. What if I get less viewers or more? We've been steady, not anyone joining. Thank you for your patience. Report with aid Pansage Pampor, calling it Pansage Siriporti. Sinistea? Is that in this game? That is one of my favorite Pokemon. Fun fact: I own a Sinistcha sticker. I'm not a big buy stickers commemorative guy. I don't buy any actually, but I did buy a Sinistcha sticker at the Pokemon Center in Japan. Did not use it because I don't use stickers. I hoard stickers but like don't use them. I'll slip them in like binders or like the back of my phone case, but I never stick them. Actually on my work laptop I have a lot of stickers. But those are like from traveling off like a coffee cup or something. Nice. Was that worth it, chat? I'm gonna go with a big negative no. Cool, I can come back here and get some tea that I'd have to pay for. It's disrespectful. I can just like jump and hit the pause menu mid-flight. I think I'm level 28. Heat wave. Ooh, surf. Does that allow me to surf on water? You let me know, chat. I need a Fennekinite. No, not Fennekinite. I have till the 7th or 5th. I have a couple days. I'm gonna have to do some online battling to get Greninjite. Why? I don't think that's gonna be the only way, but you have to have an online subscription for it, which is pretty comical. But yeah, I'm gonna use Mega Greninja. If they would give us Ashes Greninja, that would be absolutely totally sick. But man, I don't think they're going to. Am I blocking that view? Sick. All right. We can kind of like. We've caught all the Pokemon, right? We've completed all of the wild zones. We could go level up a little. 13, yeah. I got off on field 13. Okay, little beefy. Luxury. I would like to get them to evolve. Special attack, and they might need. I'm gonna have to get some working on some stat boosting here, I think. Let's take a good look at our Dragonite to see. You can actually check the speed status of that a little bit. Brother, that's too long right there. Beat special right there. Wing combo. Double pincer elimination. You haven't seen that in a while, guys. I don't like those vines. I can't say I'm a big fan of like how those like things look in this game. Is that limit every Pokemon in here? I don't know if I've done that yet. There's not way up, right? No. Definitely would have expected, like, congratulations. If I fly back here, does that reset the spawns? I'm still confused as like what resets spawns. No, I knocked them out. They got gone. More game left. Can't play anymore. Oh, 50, damn. That's crazy. I'm level 50 right now. I guess I'm pretty. Yeah, I guess like level 60s, like a team of level 60s is like what you'd run through the Pokemon Center with. Like level 60s, the elite foe. Who's outside? It's a nice little tube. Here's some quests. Quest season maybe doing. Hey, effective move. And you just like, kind of think like a chain outwards. Nothing happened. That's so there's an alpha right here. Did we catch it? We caught him. Let's go. Can I evolve him to an alpha? Did we catch it? I feel like level 32 is when that dude evolves. Oh, alpha. I'm gonna have to move my beautiful face out of the way for this. Alpha. Look at that. Oh, that is glorious. Can't really tell he's an alpha though. But let's go. Yep, you still can't see him. Check summer. Pretty go. No, I think I'm pubes. Pubitar back in my body. Mega Houndoom. Cool. Will I use it? Probably not. But, he's there just in case people. Honestly, I think I need to go up, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I need to go up there. Been around here. Huge fan. I need a battle you? What's your request, sir? Very clever plan, okay. Let me know when you're ready to face off. Ready? What am I doing? Take you on. There's so many cars behind each other. What's going on out there? I'll be right back. I'm gonna check what's going on. Oh, I guess not. Food being delivered? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Swab Blue, what up? Rock being super effective against flying, I don't know if that makes a ton of sense in my brain, because if I were to throw a rock at a I think there's more damage, like fire. I think fire is going to be a lot more detrimental to a bird. But wind can put out a fire, but also spread it. And rock can put out a fire. Wind can put out a fire. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Excellent day. Alright, we've been streaming for an hour. And we have a little over an hour of you. Oranberries for your trouble. Cool, thank you. You're a beautiful gentleman. I really appreciate you to the very utmost. The community appreciates your hard work, sir. I love your outfit. Actually, kind of a big fan of that top. Not gonna lie. Is that not the guy's? Yeah, that was the guy's type. For me, no fairy, no doubts. Trainer who specializes in fairy types. Pokemon in fashion. Well, it's raining. I was like, there's static TV turned on somewhere. And I'm gonna need you to take me out tonight. If you'd like to test your Pokemon's favorite type against me, let me know. I would like to battle. A team. What constitutes a team? 2? Yeah. Tennis team? You have to have like 6. Doubles team? Yeah, I guess. Cleffa? What level? Skrillex. Tail level 3. And I use Victory Belt. Maybe my stats are like... I have not checked him, and I probably won't after this either. That trash in this game. Man. I feel like I need to do some IV EV training, which is not something I want to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, thanks for joining. What up? 6 views. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Suck. I'm not a fan of fairy types. Fairy feather? Is that what this is? She just gifted away? I did unlock surf. Okay, that's actually... I think I did just, even surf. I think I might teach my dragon there that. That is a useful move. Iron Tail also, I think, let's check. That's crazy, like, add it up, and it makes no sense. Everybody's talking about blowing up the neighborhood. Everybody's gonna watch it burn today. That was a wild guard trying to think, oh, that's game, set, match. Change moves. Have we learned anything? Heat Crash? Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's night and day difference. It's like Flare Blitz is better than Flamethrower. It's just... Oh, yeah. For the same... I need to look at my stats. Hold on. What are we? We are a special attacker. We are an attacker. Okay. Defense, special defense. So he needs to know. These are all Flare Blitz, yeah. He's an attacker too. Yeah, his stats are terrible. Jesus. His attack is... He's a mix of both. Hone Edge is an attacker. Special attacker, interesting. He's a special attacker. He's an attacker. Maybe. Let's check his moves. Safe Fire, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Rush, Thunder Wave. Fireman, like he does learn some Ice Beam pretty good. And Brutal Swing. Also, Ice Beam is pretty OP. Giga Drain is grass, though. Leech Life is bug? Interesting. Bullet Seed. I don't know how fast this cooldown move is. These TMs are also, I didn't realize, like, plus moves. Earthquake, bro. Earthquake. Aerial Ace, interesting. Rock Tomb, Mud, Bulldoze, Iron Defense. Maybe Rock Tomb? We have Rock Slide, though. Aerial Ace, I guess that's a good... I don't really need... Protect? I ain't messing around with that crap. Alright, we made my team a little better here. Huge fan of games with kind of like nature sounds, like playing in the background. You know what I mean? Like Natsumon, big nature game in the background. Kind of a cozy game. Neither here nor there. We'll need it in a few seconds. These are alphas, so it's like they should have bests in some, right? Let's see what this thing can be for the lady. Oh, Froakie. Oh, is this one of the guys? This is one of them guys. Feast your eyes, it's a masterpiece. Our greatest hard work scaffolding core sets record holder is the quickest is Froakie. Do we get Froakie? 30 seconds or less. That Froakie will be mine. Stop. I'm about to get a Froakie? Alright, let's do it. I have no idea what this starting line. If you don't fall off, you good. Not looking too good here. Oh, this is like a How much time on that? Oh, how much time on that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That froze on my middle finger. I'm right, dude. I'm right. If I just didn't mess up right now, maybe so we have an idea. It's gonna take me a few times, like I've already told you. These games are stupid! These are like the things that frustrate me because I don't get it first try because you have to like wobble your way through it. And I like that about games. Most games do not have that kind of stuff anymore. And go. And go. Alright, we're on Froakie. Boy, you tripping. 7, 6, 5, 4. With time of? What's that time? Frog leaves. Loser. What's that time? Loser. Froakies are capable humans. I'm afraid the gauntlet is still strong before you. So I don't get Froakie? What did I get from that? I just stressed myself out. I'm just gonna do it real quick. I just stressed myself out. Alright, so homie wants me to do this in 30 seconds? 10 seconds? looks to be a little more of just running. I don't even think I got like the full gist of the map. But 40 seconds, okay. I think I can do this. There's gonna be another one after this. We already know that. We already know. 40 seconds, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, big boy. Big boy. Rage! Rage! Alright, let's do it. We got it this time. It's just tough because these grits, you know? No, honestly, my things, like, when you let go of them, they, like, circle and then go back. It kind of does make, like, staying straight easier thing. Okay. I don't fall off the first time. World records for these would be kind of cool. I would not be anywhere close. Okay. 30 seconds, okay. And you can just follow this. That was actually kind of useful. Actually, that was kind of a cheat code. My hands are sweaty and we killed it. Sweaty and we killed it. Oh, I can see the one already back there. And he ran off. We have a bigger, better one over there. Watch this just be like a never ending. I'm like an hour deep into this and I'm still doing scaffolding. Probably times no passing. Watch this just be like a never ending. 50 seconds. God, it's even longer than a lot of that. Where'd you go, dude? Where did he go? Chat. Oh, I guess I still have that. He's way down here, dude. Those narrow ones are. Thugs. Oh, manhole cover. Pyroar, that one's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I streamed for like not 40, 50 minutes. 26. Okay, so should I do this one? So we have stairs right off the bat. And I need to go here. Roto ride, okay. I just need to see where I'm going to go first. This one's of course going to be complicated. Nah, you have to jump into that. Little tricksties. Is that roll into it? Okay, it's there. And then I need to go staircase. So we gotta hit the roll. And then he's gonna be. He's gonna be across there? Alright, you got me. I have no idea where it's just on the ceiling. Alright, 50 seconds on the clock. Where is he? gonna try and jump across. That's world record. I did not expect that to zigzag back. Is it not the button I press like dash? I'm not sure it's why. Gun to my head, 'cause I don't know. Stress it out. Go. Alright. We gotta hit this and go. And then we're going right here, 50 seconds. Hit the climb, dude. Come on. Why do I need to press a button? Here. Okay. And then it's A. I can get across. Wow. First try after I failed the first time, but woo! Dude, that was I'm still got it. I'm still good at crappy video games. That was nerve-wracking. Froakie didn't leave, so we're getting Froakie. I'm gonna have to update the chat. Or update the title of this video. We got rank B. Froakie. Alright, level 30? What level are you giving me a Froakie? I don't have a good water type, actually. What am I supposed to do with that? This water gun? You can catch them later and it can be shiny, so like, I don't. Also don't need these guys. How do I, Oh, thank God we got stressing me out. Do you think we unlock any new clothing items in this area? The rain's kind of making us lag, or it's also because, like, the stream's been behind my webpage. That's what throws it up. I think I've seen all this stuff, maybe. Can't really see because I'm in the wood. I'm gonna skip on that then. The clothing options don't seem to be really any different, so let's not waste our time with that. It's a shame. As game progression goes, you should have more, like one item in certain things. I could be wrong, but it seems kind of lame. Also haven't really explored any of this area, so I don't really have items. We're gonna need to go to the night zone whenever that opens up. We'll go fight some more real quick at zone 13. probably have. Not a whole lot to look at. What's up, dude? This kid's got a sick head of hair. Throwback to when we found that Gyarados in the sewer system. Candy, don't take candy from a stranger, but I'm going to. Yeah, you could use these to level up that Froakie, but skip out. Thank you. There's no way they just one-shot my... I need to watch that. There's no, absolutely zero chance. There's no chance. No chance he just one-shotted my thing. What? Let's go back. Alright, so we're fighting here. Okay, I Mega Evolve. Here we go. Weeping Bell and Alpha Weeping Bell. There's three of them, I get it. I hit him with Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz does damage to yourself, huh? And since he's a Mega Ball, that's like super damage. I am a noob. It's my first Pokemon game, everyone. What's up? My name's Garrett, and this is the first time I've ever played a Pokemon game. Jesus. We can't use Flare Blitz, because it's just gonna kill my Emboar. Wow. This is why we can't have nice things. Where are we battling? Have we been over here? Fast travel allowable, so maybe? Fast travel was in. You hurt. Alright. Alright, we're ready. We're gonna get our ticket right now, and we're gonna become ranked. These nuts! Good. Victory bell? Victory bell, right? Oh no, trouble, Team Rocket! Don't see my hook. Didn't even get the animation through and we wiped, and we said bye-bye! Alright, 1400, we need 3,000 more. This kid's got cards, candy. I'm gonna give you a precious card I got tonight. Oh. That kind of card. Dude, Pokemon card? Hey, Pokemon Company, introduce cards into the game. No one, I have never heard anyone bring that up, actually. Not that we need it. TCG Pocket is a sweet game, and I've played a lot, so. But yeah, you could throw kind of like collecting into this, and kind of sick. One shot. Dude, Mega Ball that thing. bring a dog to a giraffe fight. Oh yeah, for sure. Up there. I didn't see that 8,000 point gain. It is 6:30. Thanks to daylight savings, it is dark outside, and I am sad. Not a big fan of daylight saving. I know we voted on as a country to get rid of daylight saving when COVID hit, and I am still like butthurt over there. This guy's in a full gym outfit. Gym suit fit. Soon enough. I got nothing. Nothing to hide, bruh. I specialize in the move, what did he say? I never a strong little rock and fight. Shiny Ambrose, bruh. Yeah, I brought that to the fight. It's like so delayed that I didn't even know it was gonna strike down. Oh, thunder. I forget to use the plus moves. That's just like a... It's like the Z moves in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I just thought those were... Not gonna say they're stupid, because I'll take any kind of new gimmick, but... Yeah, we're gonna redo that next, aren't we? Because that was after X and Y. Mega Evolutions and Z Powers? Yeah, and it was like Gigantamax. Gigantamax was kind of cool. I think Mega Evolving is maybe the best. What's Scarlet and Violet? Terra types. That one was... I never used it. The Mega Evolution thing I'm using because it's like just more damage. Your guy's different. I think Mega Evolution, that was the first one, the OG one. Changes the typing to it, so there we go. Gotcha. Skewer a Spider-Man. I don't match up too great, but let's do it. Girl. See, girl. What do you think about that, Charizard? I got the moves, dog. Alright, fitness couple, you are done. They gotta do better at the training shoes in these games. Like the running shoes, the shoes are terrible. They gotta do better. Seriously, goofy. I don't know, I just accept it. What's that? What do you think they give me? Running shoes? Chasing status. Protein, calcium, power bracer. Okay. Come on. Alright, we're on to our Adino. Rank B. What is this poster of the infamous Rotom? The fact that they've kept the Rotom phone, kind of cool. You should have to catch a Rotom and get it. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna make this the first stream where I don't eat a snack. Or have like a drink, energy drink or anything. I'm gonna work out after this. I'm not really tired yet. spend the majority of this game not being able to access the tower, and it's kind of like, why? Valid. Oh, he has a starter. I think Professor Oak gave it to him. Mega Bellsprout. Checking out. Alpha Bubble. He is after me, dude. Cheated? I might do a little off-camera shiny hunting tonight. I do want to play the game more and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna stream all of it, but I might do a little shiny hunt or do a little online doctor. Like, nothing's over. My stats are trash. I'm gonna get this. Crackdown Master Ball. By the way, as I stream this on my Switch 2, when I do power this off, like stop stream, my Switch 2 is definitely like chubby. Which, oh, this is how you unlock that like little dojo area. Okay, cool. Are we gonna like train your Pokemon? That's gonna say. It is like not struggling, but like, you know how when your computer ramps up and it's like. It's kind of doing that. Hey, Garrett Zah, right? I remember you beat me in a battle in front of Ivor Sensei one time. Oh, I was like, I swore they showed me a different character. What? Your rank Y will we battle? You did earn a challenger ticket, right? Of course you did. Ivor Sensei requested a bout. I think I'm gonna have to accept it. Fighting type? What's someone in the chat let me know what's good against fighting type. Probably a physical dragon. So, what is his belt? The War on Fist of Justice. Oh, my champ. And I took a chunk of damage to my Ember. Thank you. $2,000? Not that great. Not that great. Seed of Mastery, I don't know. A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon into plus moves into one of these. All moves can be upgraded into plus moves in training, right? Win. It's actually unheard of both of them to be gone. It's like, dude, if I had to do another mission to find one. Gwyn! Is he saying something? Where are you? He's not here either then. You big guy. What's up, dog? Oh, you're the trainer who beat Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? I hate that he's like looking down at me. I'm here to battle you, you big chump. Just because you won the genetic lottery doesn't mean I'm not gonna whoop you. Well, I don't have a Rotophone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. We gotta get Glenn. What if I don't that's just during the stream. I'm heading out again to search for... I'd be honored to face me after my sister and I are reunited. Excuse me. Top 8 shiny hunting methods. It should just be with like the Poke Radar and stuff. Come on. He's off to get his stamina and spades. I don't think he'll have much luck finding one on his own in this huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help though? Drive by my house. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that? Lumiose? You mean Emma? The detective? Oh. This might be a long quest. This might be the Silphco style quest. Like, we're pretty deep into the game, like 3/4, and it's just gonna be like an hour long. You guys are good. Oh. It's kind of a cool Easter egg. The game let me run up that curb. Alright, we're gonna go this way. What's up, dog? My meditate seemed to keep focused very long. Do you need a focus dash? He's like, nah, bruh. Legendary Yoga Master, circle among the 5 points to spot. Can you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Yoga Master. Is that who I'm... Dude. Chill. I am so sorry, but I have no idea what that means. I don't care enough. Look out, Bureau, here we come. I bought some running shoes and they're not showing up. Hello, Garrett Zah, what brings you here? I mean, he's already here. That should be self-explanatory. Well, meet once again. I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, you big gym jock. What are those socks? Stop flexing, bro. But she cannot help me. She's missing. I understand it. Meathead. On to the best mobilities! Just goes home. That'd be City Hall. City Hall. Is that the bottom of the map? Have I been to City Hall yet? Understood, I'm on it. You just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for this telepathy. Telepathy? I could use your help, Garrett, so I'll be waiting in Jean District. Honestly, it's kind of a cool character. It's growing on me this game. Like, it's like Tamagotchi style. Like, oh, Tamagotchi, I forgot to take care of him. You do good. The last one died. I might not be over the Tamagotchi craze, but the new one is pretty sick. We've gone over there, I guess. There's not really anything over there. Interessante. See if we can go into it before this, but I guess not. Emma, Garrett, I've looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Garrett, I'd appreciate your help interviewing people around City Hall. Whatever you need me to do. Someone's missing? Alright, I guess I found her. What? managed to find an old friend of mine online. Nice. This lady, like, oh, Hager's douche. I just need to click on all these. Go looking Galar, dude, yeah. No, she just talks to him, huh? Bro, I'm clicking top. Look at those motions. I hear Pokemon up there. Badoo, I forgot that was the baby form of Roselia the other day. I was just like mesmerized when it like evolved in the chat or something. Someone evolved in or Where was that person? Quinn from the Feast Digest, assuming the girl that was here. Complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about her lost training sessions. There she's often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Garrett Zock? Quinn might be near Centrico Plaza. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I've seriously investigated the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. How do we know she's not going to be there? I feel like we're already planning. I know he's worried about his sister, but he might be going to rush it off like that each time. I suppose that's how that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Should. Take your time. Slowly walk away. Open your road phone. Open my road phone. Hold down. Oh. I can just easily change clothes like that. Interesting. Looks like I got some new stuff though, huh? This stuff's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Interesting. Alright, here we are. Oh, his bag's a fouling spike. That's kind of sick. Here, it's there's no sign of Gwen here either. Alright, let's ask around again. Oh, it's a little detective. You should fire blast roast. Oh, she's blacked out rolling on. That's kind of sick. Any information you have about a missing girl? Oh, I'm getting a question here. I'll spill. Helping out with investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. Came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. The streamer? Then why do you let me say it? Huh? Why do you let me say it? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanadi? Promotion balance? Did I just tell him the wrong place? Ivor, hold that. greasing construction, sure. I'm on it. Wait, hold up. Nope. Negative, Ghost Rider. We already got started. We should try racing. I'll take the free coffee though. I'll heal my Pokemon. Please. Please. I'm still gonna be here. I can set. I forget there's still DLC. Another $30 I have to spend. That's crazy, man. Colorful screw back there. Interesting. Just basketball, can you imagine? There it is. The music in here is kind of sick, actually. Not here, obviously. Alright, streamer chick. Where is Gwen? This guy's wearing flowers. He's a cheater. No sign of Gwen. Hey, what's the big deal? Just go around telling Rados where to find me. Randos. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Sorry, can I have you promise over fixing anyone else? I need your help. Please, you simply must tell her where she is. Back off, big guy, creeping me out of her personal space. A rematch battle? That's like really childish, honestly. Child? A Mega Electros so we can battle this thing again? Dude, we're using an investigator, like, you should not be able to do that, you know? Oh, Helios, guy, I don't think she had that last time. I wonder if anyone can get that attack off fast enough to do damage. Knocked out. Nice. Mega Win. Dude, I've been pressing the button. Come on. Jeez. Okay, child, give me the information to where Gwen's at. I shouldn't have to ask you again. Come on. Together and stuff. A place can't be found in the world. Oh, so... What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X and Y and Z's axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Do we think we get Zygarde here? Of course, I chose to be rank D for the shorter stream. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course. That'd be Chandelure. Alluring Pokemon? It's Ghost and Fire. Chandelier. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that one Chandelure would struggle with? Struggle with? Claw? What's her fountain? I don't know why we care what one she struggles with, right? Water type, isn't it? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Unless it's the other ones that I read all the way down the list. One could be anti-ghost type. One type alone, that's a lot. Actual Clawlitzer, don't worry. I don't understand why she would be there. This game doesn't make any sense. Let's hurry over. Clawlitzer Fountain, Blue Sector. Sector 7. Whoever can tell me that is, I'll bet $1 million. I already have $1 million if you need that. Oh, damn it. 6, 7 minutes. Man. Alright, here do we go. Here do we go. Oh. Clawlitzer here, eh? Man, I'm gonna have to eat something now. Maybe I'll go eat that sushi roll. What do you think? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little snacky poo. Get it. Alright, we're back with a snack. We're gonna eat a little mush mini bar because I'm hungry and I'm about to work out after this. Do you think if I didn't follow where they told me to go and I went every spot in this game? Oh, maybe I get Xerneas or Yveltal. Cause you get those before like you fight the Elite Four and stuff. I'll drink all the water. choose every answer before you. Alright. Oh, it's Smash Mountain. What if I didn't have a Pokemon with Ice Beam? Is that easy to find? I just happen to be a well-versed trainer with Ice Beam. I got... I kind of want to go around and see if I can freeze other... Yeah, because it works that fast. Interesting. Yeah, this is exactly like what I was thinking it's gonna be, because we're at that point in the game where it's like a Silph-Co. I'm not gonna be able to finish this on stream. I'm already at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I shall go on ahead. Mine's only 7 too. Alright. Froakie. Good job. No one can evolve yet. Who's out here? I just saw someone. Is this where we found Siglu last time, right? It's a scatterbug. I actually don't have like just a scatterbug. Scatterbug, or do I need Spupa? I think I need Spupa for next. I think it's Alpha Siglu. Sliglu. 6,200, and I think it's gonna get away from me right now. And you think he was righty? There's also a place where you can get Lumiose. Is there a route that way? Alright, we are underground. I have no idea about this actually, so this is like my honest review. The sewer was built a very long time ago, unless it's that L's Cafe thing or whatever. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. I did not bring enough Pokeballs. Wild Pokemon, you say, but wouldn't be safe down here then? She has a Pokemon. Understood, I'm on it. Yeah, run. See you, dude. You go find her. We'll stay here. I'm gonna have to find her. It's his sister. Stupid. I don't need to find her. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Do we think there's good Pokemon in here? I don't. Oh. Interesting. I do it. I just throw the ball and catch. Yeah. Oh, you can pull up a map. For the first time in Pokemon history, I think, they've made maps while you're in the dungeon. For the first time in Pokemon history, I think, they've made maps while you're in the dungeon. I mean, I need to, technically. tells you where to go in the dungeon, which is kind of a cheap move, but tells you where to go in the dungeon, which is kind of cheap. Okay, I don't know if I caught all the Pokemon I needed down there, but we will probably have to Google it later, but it looks like a lock is preventing us from going in further. Dude, just smash the gate, bro. I'm gonna have to move my beautiful face because it's gonna make me. I like a good keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, what area do you want to check? The lock body. Okay. Looks fragile. The hinges. Didn't even check for gaps. No clue a way to open the door. We'll just go find the key. Clef key? Big brain. That Pokemon had some keys. That was Clef key, right? Let's go after it. Hey, Dragon. You didn't even chase after it. Does it have a key on it? Why does it have keys? Let's go ahead and catch it. Okay. What's he saying? Sorry, I didn't read that fast enough. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. Oh, is he from Hisuian? Holy crap! Is he from Legends Arceus? Whoa, dude, I think I just made a discovery. Holy crap. Feel free to throw these Ultra Balls. Okay. Dude, I think so. It's so funny I can't, like, catch it even though it's a Pokemon. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch. We got a battle with the wild Clefty. That's cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, catch the Pokemon, right? We did. Let's see if we can use a Pokemon to open a door. Shove them in there. What is that? Electrical box? It's like a keypad. You can just type in 1134 or 1730. He like splits and like rotates. Interesting. Are those his testicles, the red thing? Just asking for a friend. It doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. Interesting, we're using the key Pokemon for the first time ever. Bro, break it open! If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this, I mean, open by a key, there's a guarantee there's found in these sewers. Justice Punch! Breaks his hand. You can get back in the ball. Clef key. Alright, ninja run. Come on, I don't get a ninja run. Why do I run like a normal person? A normie. It's steel types? Okay. I might just go down this way to like get to like an end room to see if there's any more. You know, Pokemon. from the chandelier. Alright, let's see if any of these Pokemon can evolve. Does Froakie evolve? It's lit. Maybe 36? What was it? Pat Rat to Watchdog. That's an evolution. Yes. Why does it always ask me? Are you sure? Who's the best Pokemon you've used so far? The best Pokemon I've used so far? Honestly, they've all been pretty bad. Because my stats kind of suck. Like my attack, special attack, I wasn't using the right thing. Favorite Pokemon I've used so far? Best? The Megas are like much better than the rest. I'll give you that. Best? There's no new Pokemon either, so that's kind of lame, but what the hell was that? Was that there a second ago? I don't think so. Let's go over here. Waterstone, cool. Is there anything else in my boxes that need to evolve? These are 14, 16, 15, Spupa, Houndoom, none of these evolve. Let's go. We're currently dungeon crawling in Sewer System. Maybe Scrafty evolves to Scraggly. Dang, these guys are all like kind of like harder evolutions actually. That's or not harder evolutions, but like later in-game evolutions. It doesn't even matter. Whoa. Can I see? I'm missing anything else if I don't explore the entire dungeon, you know? Oh, look, a bridge. Did you see that? There was a chandelier. Maybe that's her partner, Pokemon. Gosh, piss me off more, dude. Where did you see a chandelier? We got Froakie. Those Gashapon machines in the back. Looks like a dead enemy, no doors, no nothing. No sign of chandelier. It's a ghost Pokemon, not surprising. It can vanish at will. Do all ghost Pokemon vanish? I don't think so. Big crock of crap. Game Freak. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Garrett. This pile of boxes here is, I'm gonna go with suspicious, but okay. Oh, investigate. Oh, it's the Pites. Nothing special about them. I really couldn't click on these? Yeah, there's 3 random boxes. Nothing special. Oh, let me guess. This electrical switch panel over here, I can investigate. Nothing happened. I don't need to talk to you. It's the Gashapon machines. I was right. You know what? But they don't seem to be... Oh. Oh, okay. We've checked everywhere. In that case, only course of action is to act. He's just gonna punch through the wall? That's... Why don't you put Braille on the wall and make me use dig 3 spots behind and 4 steps to the left? That's odd. I smashed the wall and it's a ghost. Oh, it's Marowak's mom. G-Bone's mom? Messed that up. Whoa. Whoa. Transparent walls in Pokemon? No one said anything about that. Change my pants after this. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours and 22 minutes. Seems like a long time, but you play this game for 4 hours not paying attention. Clear, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. Yeah, you should probably just rank down and let me pass you, bro. No one came back and was like, whoa, dude, it's this way. Let's keep pushing ahead. Okay. Big ol' Embor sandwich. Take a picture. There we go. Fudge? Oh. I think that's good right there, chat, right? What do we think? Just a head inside of a Embor. I think that tracks. Oh, what item was that? Is that a Master Ball? I just picked up a random Master Ball. Just rage bait everyone. Dude. The chill I felt passing through all makes it. I guess it's a ghost type. I just think keep going through walls so we realize. I need to be able to smash any kind of wall. Then I can find and tear down the barriers that separate people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones separate us no more and everyone will be happier for it. What was that noise? Live streaming and the bottle of soap just falls off a shelf. Let's talk about how weird that was just there. We're literally doing a ghost mission and there is a bottle that just fell off a shelf inside my house and I have headphones on, barely heard it. No reason, no nothing. My door was unlocked too. Woo! Got the chills. I do believe that chandelier must be Gwen's partner. You would know. Wait, chandelier, please help us find Gwen. Oh man, that spooked me, man. Really did. Monitoring the area or anything. Chandelier. Is that Gwen? Gwen! You look like a chandelier. Gwen! Oh no, she's been taken over. Let's think back over the years what we've seen so far. There is no culprit. She did it to herself. That's right. In a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What do you say, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Supposed to be a victim here, Gwen. However, she came down here and the truth behind the whole case. She chose to be down here. She looks like she might be a little ghosty. Is she a ghost? Truth. It's not a Pokemon trainer, it's a ghost. Heal up your Pokemon. How did they heal up? Just give me medicine? What kind of Pokemon do we think Gwen has? Could you imagine if you died, you had to like leave and re-enter? Mega Chandelier as a Pokemon. What do I have that's good? Maybe Poison? Dragonair might be cool. Okay, I like this. Go flamethrower, dog. What you know about that? Blasted. In the face. We say bye-bye, Gourgeist. Mega Chandelier. I have no idea what this looks like. Very painful. Alright, let's see. A better Chandelier. It looks a little kind of gives me Drifloon vibes, but I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a good one. I think it should just evolve, to be honest. I think it's a bigger Chandelier. I don't think it's Mega. XP for that, or does he? Wow. Hone Edge, Double, Swords Dance. Damn, she got a big old booty right there. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective of all Lumiose. Garrett's as a member team. He's also reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. What do you mean you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Igor. And once you start battling a Z Royale, you don't even stop. I'll fast forward this. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotional matches. But then you had to come find me. You had to come find me. My friend said, call it Doty. I'm gonna go for a run. Eat some Min. So I'd love to see your brother thrash in Garrett's Eye. It's true, Garrett's Eye is my opponent for my next promotional match. See for yourself. Well, where did you get that phone? Oh, that's your phone. There is plain as day. I feel like that beating her should have been my promotional match. Just dips. Honestly, I feel like that guy doesn't learn his lesson. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers. I have to be able to get back to the sewer system. I could be able to freeze fountains. I have to be able to, because if I don't catch all these Pokemon right now, am I just never going to be able to catch them? This may be my favorite spot, of course. Let me guess, back to the hotel? We haven't been to the hotel in like 30-40 minutes. Let me guess, back to the hotel? Getting a little antsy not being home at the hotel. My expansion suit can come help out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my health. Alright. Honestly, kind of right on time. 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we're going to face our rank D opponent. I don't know what fighting type he... I guess. Rank D opponent. I don't know what fighting type. I need to heal my Pokemon. Spoiler alert. Sounds like a news channel. No thanks. Next. Justice Dojo. Let's go, Ivor. At last, you arrived. I must go stronger. Let's go, Ivor. Man, he might be from Legends Arceus. That's crazy. It's kind of cool that they did it. He looks like it. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect it. What we hold dear. Rank A will be mine now, Gertza. Shall we begin? Lysander. It has to be A. I promise I'll do my no, stop. So I have like 4 more battles. There's no Elite 4. I like gyms. I don't like this. And this is also not a game. Are there gyms? No, there's like... Go back to gyms. Come on, Pokemon. I'd like to see you try, big man. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Kill. Kill. Frankie, Heracross. Start. Get out of here. Attack me, that's fine. That's his mega? Chunk of health coming back to me, sir. I definitely got that attack. We'll table it for right now, and then let's go Earthquake. Oh, let me use Earthquake. I didn't even press menu button. It just like automatically went to the menu. That's crazy. Thank you for heal block. Love that. Alright, Mega versus Mega. Who's he gonna use? Mega Metacham? He's gonna use a Metacham. Mega Phalanx. Interesting. I didn't see them getting a Mega Evolution. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Mega Phalanx. Honest reaction. Lack of better term, that ain't kind of stupid, but... Shock me, bro. Kind of wild, actually. Wow, dude. Phalanx sucks. One shot at him with Mission and EXP. Defeat. How incredibly. Alright, thank you for watching. Just kidding, we're gonna have a lot of dialogue to go through right now. Rank D! Did I think I jumped letters? Yeah, I don't think I did. You've been promoted to rank D. Sure as crap. My justice didn't prevail. Go back to Legends Arceus, wherever you come from, dude. Peace. But no more battling Zero after daybreak. This isn't how it works. can you vex everyone around you? It will grow harder and harder to read. Understood. It's true. I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. I've broken a decent amount, probably 10. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, the master of this dojo. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go. Please, one moment. I must give Garrett Cade my thanks. If you're asking why my name is Garrett Za, I've gotten in this habit of putting my name. I don't really use a nickname anymore because Garrett's already random enough. But I put like a abbreviation of the game. So when I'm going through Pokemon Home out of my 5,000 Pokemon, I'll check the trainer one day. It won't matter, but I like to move my Pokemon up from like Fire Red and stuff. So it's a good match, Garrett. Be honored if you face me again. Do we get? Oh, there's no ribbons in this game, huh? So will there be ribbons from transferring Pokemon to this game or not? Mission 19 complete. Rank B, and we gotta go back to the hotel. Stupid. And it's her famous curry croissant. Curry. Sounds like a lot of fun. X and Y axis be the clues in the missing person case. Is X and Y Xerneas down there? Could you imagine? Like a Noibat and stuff, just like to be different directions. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different? Focus on things we share? It could be that. It's 7:30. Nah, nothing to worry about. Okay, Tawny. Why was she being weird? That's a red flag. Can we go circle back to that? Come on, game. Catch her slipping. Hey, that's not as hard to pass as you gave me before, Naveen. He's gonna love it at the end. Calling it. Where's the guy in charge of this hotel? We haven't seen him for a minute. Seems a little sus. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We are gonna call it a stream there. The next day my alarm is going off and I can just let it ring for hours. I'm not gonna hop on tonight. Maybe tomorrow is Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. Probably not Wednesday. Thursday possibly. Friday possibly. I'm gonna be better about streaming, but it does take up my afternoons and night, and that's. Some nights I don't do much, but like some nights I do. Hang out with friends and stuff. So like we'll see. You need a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for the sewing project. It's not my size. Better running shoes? I'm actually really thrown off. We're going to give those a test before we end this stream real quick. So I'm going to completely forget. See if they're any better. Do you know where Tanya is? She must have had out earlier. Help herself around the city. Red flag. That idiot. Whoa, Pokemon. Whoa. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. This scary... Rest Syndicate? Oh, that's they. Yeah, so this is your Team Rocket, Silphco. The kid who lives and helps out at the Z. That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's times. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured to avoid this scene, especially since Ton has been working so hard to bring in new customers. You'll find in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you, Team Rocket. Just a bunch of Zubats. What about the money? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tried to track down your number, Garrett? Do we have phone numbers in this game? Does Pokemon have phone numbers? Yeah, because your mom calls you back in the day. Gold and silver, yeah. I hear the rest of Syndicate makes it impossible to pay back your interest. They can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Is that true? Truly heinous people? Heinous? Kiriri. Don't worry, Fluette. We'll get Tanya out of this mess somehow. Oz. Speaking Speaking with each other, can find satisfaction for us sitting as requested. Alright. I'm ready to end this stream. Hello, Garrett Zah. You already know where to find a office. We'll head over there with me, of course. Of course. I'll do it. I'll do it. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. Why isn't he coming? He has Pokemon? It's not fair. You two will be okay. The rest syndicate certainly seems distributable. Yeah, I'm not hurt. Please take any actions against them. Look at that. Alright. Are they faster? Maybe. Oh, wild zones have increased. We'll get to that. I'm gonna guess 2, 14, 15. Cool, that'll make for a fun video. Take a little peek. I don't have any of those yet, I don't think. And then 15. Pumpkaboo. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you choosing me. We're gonna lay down a hard save. We're at 23 hours. Several of those hours we're kind of doing the shiny hack. But appreciate you guys chiming in and listening to me blabble. I will try and stream more this week. Last week I only did 1 day, but this week I will be on top of it more. We did pretty good tonight.